Hey everyone, this is Kyle with Grayle. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the basics on navigating the Grayle app as a new user. And I'm also going to show you how to create a review and highlight a few of the important features on the platform. Right now, we're on the homepage, which is where you start right after you log in as a new user. You'll notice right at the top there are two tabs here. One is All and one is Fit Matches. Under the All tab, which is where we are now, you'll find all the high quality shoe reviews contributed by Grayle users. And we'll get into what high quality means in just a moment. But you'll notice a lot of people are spending a great deal of time and energy on creating these reviews. Not only are they really informative and include pictures and info about size and leather and basic fit, but you also get a more detailed breakdown of any of the shoes' idiosyncrasies, how they're constructed, basically lots of additional contextual tidbits, and ultimately it's really helpful, insightful information if you're going to be buying from a given brand that's being reviewed. And of course, there's no shortage of reading material here with hundreds upon hundreds of these reviews. If we go back to the top, let's take a look at the other tab, Fit Matches. Currently, we don't have any matches, and that's because Grayle doesn't have enough information to match us with anyone else on the platform. So we have to enter in some baseline level of information. And we're going to start by heading over to our profile. So the first thing you can do in the profile is add a profile picture. You can click on this icon right here and add that. You can also give yourself a custom Grayle username. As a brand new user, when you log in, we auto-generate one for you. I've changed mine to I am Grayle, and you can change yours to whatever you like. And then you want to tell us what kind of shoes you're interested in, men's shoes in my case. And then onto this important step, which is where we start our matching. So this is your Brannick measurement. So I'm going to enter in my information here. And this is going to provide the foundation for the matching algorithm to start going out and fetching all the other individuals on the Grayle platform that have this same measurement. And if you have your measurement photos or Brannick photos of your foot inside the Brannick device, you can add those here if you're interested. We also have some additional space here to provide information on foot details. So if you've got a high instep or low arches, whatever the case may be, you can use these fit sliders to indicate that. And then if you've got orthotics or you've got plantar fasciitis or any other foot peculiarities, you can check these boxes. One of the other things we do on Grayle is if you send a request through Grayle to a brand for a fit recommendation, we package up all this information and send it off as part of a summary. If you don't want us to include any of this information about your feet to those brands, just check this box here and we'll keep all your foot details and concerns private. Once you're done, hit save. And then we'll head back to the home page. And now when we take a look at our fit matches, we've got a whole bunch of individuals listed here. And I'll come back and provide a little bit more color on what you're seeing. But before we do that, let's generate even a few more fit matches and increase the quality of these matches by writing some reviews. So normally any of the reviews that you have for a shoe will show up here, but because we don't have any, there's nothing. And it just gives us our list of brands that we can select from with the styles of shoes within. If you don't see what you're looking for within this list, you can also add a custom entry and enter in any brand style combo that you want. But for the purposes of this demo, let's say we're reviewing a Red Wing Iron Ranger. I'm going to wear this in a 9.5D. You can adjust these fit sliders again to indicate how the shoe fits you specifically, narrow, wide, short, or long, or just perfect. Then you can tell us, if it's rough out leather and the color is, I think Hawthorne is a color that Red Wing offers. You can add that info here. You can let us know about the purchase date. And then this is where you provide all of that context around what you think of the shoe, provide the details around what the unboxing was like, how the initial fit is, etc., etc. It's important to note here that you want to write at least 60 characters of text in this box specifically if you want your review to be showcased on the All page. And in addition to that, you need to add at least one user-generated photo to be featured on the All page as well. If you happen to review boots on YouTube, you can include links right there. So we'll save that and go back to our reviews. And now you can see the Red Wing Iron Ranger is populated there. Let's add one more just for fun. Let's do one from Grant Stone, a diesel boot. And we'll make this quick and just save that. So now, if we go back to our fit matches, we have a little bit more information being displayed here. So to be explicitly clear about what you're seeing, if there's an orange rectangle around a Brannick size, that means you and that individual have the same Brannick measurement. If there's also an orange rectangle around a shoe style, that means you and that individual wear the same size in that style. So in this case, that would be a 9.5D. It also is important to note that you and that individual have assessed the fit of that shoe exactly the same. So I assessed mine as a perfect fit. This individual did also. So if I click into their profile, not only do I now know that I match with them on the Iron Ranger, but now you have great additional context for how you might fit into a Nick's Boots Falcon or a Wesco Mr. Lou. So the intention of showing you this information is so you not only discover new products by looking at your matches, but you also get a real sense for how those products are going to fit you. And there's a wealth of information here for you to peruse. If you would prefer to look up specific shoes and get some information about a specific style, one of the things you can do is type in a brand here and select a style. And then you can go through and take a look at every single review that has been collected for this particular style. This also provides you a great way to understand how the shoe is going to fit on average. So we'll notice that the majority of folks are sizing this about the same as their Brannick size. But you can jump into any individual's profile, take a look at their review, and get a little bit more context. So that's really helpful. One of the other things you can do is if you have questions about an individual's review, feel free to type a comment in there and ask. You can also hit the like button and let them know that you appreciate the content that they are creating. So the other thing that's important to show you about Grayle is a free buy, sell, trade platform called Grayle Bazaar. And what this allows you to do is, it's pretty self-explanatory, but you can find all of the individuals who are selling their shoes on Grayle. The one thing that's important to note here is if you'd like to list a product on Bazaar, you need to create a review for the product first. That way, any individual who clicks into a listing can also click on the user's username and again get some more context about maybe why they're selling the shoe or how it fit, so that they can make a better decision about making the purchase. So those are the key points and the overview of the Grayle platform. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I look forward to seeing all of your reviews. Thank you very much.